I mean, I don't think it may be too soon for him to have the title. You could say that, sure. But I think he's kind of earned, at least a title shot. The way he's been performing, and he's definitely one of the most successful NXT guys, other than Kevin Owens and all that.
Yeah,
Because
definitely.
I think once you saw Corbin getting drafted, you're like, oh shit, what the hell are they gonna do with Corbin? And they have actually used them pretty good because if he was probably on Raw, he'd be getting drowned in over there. So I mean, look at
Yep.
Cruz finally getting back in the picture as well. Apollo Cruz with Dolph Ziggler. Um, what did you guys think about Bray Wyatt, Luke Harper, and the Randy Orton situation, where it looked like Bray Harper was kissing goodbye? Did I say Luke Harper? I'm saying Bray Wyatt was kissing goodbye Luke Harper. What do you think about that, Dave?
I like it. I think it's something different. Everyone's assuming Orton's going to turn on Bray, and that's going to be it. I kind of like this new doing it. Don't make it so predictable. They're doing it something different, making them okay. You're done now. And making it's different. It's not just it's going to be Orton Bray. There you go. I mean, I like it. Like I said, I enjoy it. I think it's a different take on this whole story than being so predictable. So yeah, I enjoy it.
What about you, Justin?
It's definitely interesting because we've seen Bray and him together since the beginning. So now that he's pretty much turned on his own brother, it's interesting to see where they're going to take it from here. What Orton's going to do, it's all going to unfold pretty crazy.
Yeah, I mean, it's actually a really interesting storyline to see where they go because there's still the factor that Rowan's not back yet. So it's really interesting to see kind of what storyline they go through with that. Is there anything else to touch on SmackDown before we get to Royal Rumble prediction?
I don't think so.
All right, so let's go to the Royal Rumble itself. We'll predict the main title matches. We'll do predictions of both world title matches, the women's title match, the tag title match, and then the Royal Rumble itself, and then we'll touch on.
Did we even mention Goldberg and Brock and all them?
Oh shit, we did not. Wow,
I was
that's
thinking
that is horrible on our part. We apologize. So Brock, Taker, and Goldberg in the show last night. I would like to see a Rowan feud with Bray once he returns. I don't know. I think they try to. I don't know how Rowan would be as a. They tried to make him a face. It didn't really work out too well.
That was horrible.
Okay, so what did you guys think of the ending of Raw? Justin, you said you tapped out. You didn't see it.
I missed it. Yeah.
Goldberg randomly bleeding from the forehead was just odd. I guess he headbutted something.
And his thing used to do in WCW, always headbutting the lockers, and he'd always have that red dot on his head because he'd be headbutting the locker. I think he cussed himself because it's like he's stumbling over all his words. He wasn't really knowing what to say. I mean, he kept forgetting all his lines. I mean, it was pretty. He looked really. Paul Heyman came out there and saved him big time because he was going, "Oh man."
I think Raw should have ended how SmackDown should have ended with a big old brawl at the end. Especially when you have Goldberg and you have Brock and you have Taker. I think that was kind of a missed opportunity. I'm sure.
Stand there and do nothing. It's like, really?
No, go ahead.
I was just saying they stand there and do nothing. And that's what I meant, Justin, when I tweeted you last night about the surprise factor is I didn't know if anyone knew Brock or Undertaker were even going to be there. So that was kind of like, oh, wow, cool.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
I didn't know. So that was a nice little surprise. That was nice. But I think they should have ended with the big old Rumble, man. Like, seriously.
2 nights in a row. I don't think they wanted 2 nights in a row the same thing.
Yeah, but SmackDown though wasn't much of a brawl, but like I wanted like to end the show like, oh my gosh, there's a big Royal Rumble, blah blah blah. Check us out, blah blah blah. They used to do that. They used to end like Raws and stuff with like a mock Royal Rumble where everybody starts battling. I think that would have been awesome, especially when you have 3 guys like that in the ring. I think that would have been pretty cool. But let's touch on the Royal Rumble itself. So, all right. title changes are going to happen Sunday night. We're pretty sure going to happen. All right. Out of Bailey, Charlotte, Styles and Cena, Reigns and Owens, and the tag title match, which belt has more of a chance of changing hands? Justin, you first.
The Universal, unfortunately.
All right. Dave?
Oh, yeah, I agree. I completely agree with him. That's the most likely title to change hands, I think.
Oh, okay. Ed says Cena. Okay. All right.
I even skipped that part. Dang it, we're bad tonight. We skipped the Cena Styles promo.
The Styles and Cena promo. I mean, SmackDown was good, but I mean, there was not much really to touch about other than it's more Royal Rumble heavy.
Yeah,
but the promos were good.
And that lumberjack match was freaking awesome. We credit to that.
Yes, it was.
There's definitely must see SmackDown. I think it's my fault. I think it's more me trying to rush to Royal Rumble talk. That's why we skipped so much. My apologies on that, but definitely the Cena and Styles promo was pretty good. Go check that out if you can. We have Reigns, Cena. I saw Texas Kid put Reigns as well. I think Reigns as well as. Do you think the tag titles change hands?
The club or no?
No, hell no.
Especially.
Do you think this could be the
not in the pre-show?
Tag titles? No.
Yeah, I would say
okay.
Pre-show. That to me almost guarantees it's not going to switch hands.
Yeah.
All right. Bailey Charlotte. Is this going to be the match of the night?
That's tough.
It has a real possibility, and then I kind of read a spoiler on it, so I don't know if it's going to happen or not. But
okay, we'll see. Spoilers. No spoilers. No spoilers.
Well, it's not really a spoiler. It hasn't happened yet. It's more like a prediction of someone saying.
Yeah, that's what I kind of not a spoiler.
I got you. But okay, so you're saying it will be at least top 2, one of the best matches of the night.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Title changing hands, Dave,
no,
Justin.
Hell no. Nope. Charlotte wins again.
See, this is tough. It depends when they want to do this. This is tough.
The way they're playing it, it would be very, very huge if she won. The way they're playing it.
And look where they're at. I mean,
been her dream. She's always been a wrestling fan. The way they're, all these fans are going to be behind her.
Yep.
So definitely, you know what I mean? It's going to be.
Or do they after WrestleMania? That's another.
Very, very, yes. It's the crowd's going to want Bailey to win. So she will.
I wouldn't mind if she won either. I wouldn't mind if she won.
Yeah, you have Charlotte's undefeated.
The only other way you could do it is if you have Charlotte win by DQ or something, or lose by DQ, and have Bailey win the match by disqualification. That's the only way you could really do it to have it continue on.
I don't know if the crowd's going to like that very much.
Of course they won't, but I mean, if you do that match early in the card, I don't think people are going to care.
Bailey winning is a WrestleMania moment. I agree. Emma's going to interfere. Oh.
Yeah, she has to show up first.
Okay, that's a bold prediction though. I like that. Emma's going to interfere.
At the Rumble though, they would have announced Emma or Emelina returning at the Rumble.
See, that's what I heard. She was supposed to be in it.
Oh, in the Rumble match or just at the Rumble?
During the championship match.
It makes sense. It makes sense because she's supposed to be appearing at Raw, so nobody would expect to see her at Royal Rumble, and the crowd that would put major heat on her ass right off the bat. She may be heated. I won't say she'll be hated more than Charlotte, but she definitely would be hated.
She's going to be hated just because it's taken her so long to debut. So that's one reason.
But do people care about her anymore? Though? People are getting kind of sick and tired of it, I think.
They don't care about her now, but when she fucking costs Bailey the title, they'll care. So
yep. Rather that Sasha costing her the title than some random Emma. To me, that'd make more sense.
Yeah, but they're not even involved in storylines though, so that wouldn't make sense there.
Well, she's the one who helped her beat Nia Jax. I mean, I know, but that would make more sense to have Sasha cost her the match than it would
Oh
have
yeah.
a random person like Emma come down and do no. It would make a backstabbing kind of thing from your friend.
Well, it all depends. Like also, it all depends on. They don't want Charlotte to lose it. If they don't want Charlotte to lose the title, obviously, anytime soon. They obviously probably want her to win it at WrestleMania. So why not, throw Bayley into a feud with Emma and throw a feud with Charlotte with, I don't know.
Or here's another unhappy solution: is it'll be like a draw.
I don't know. We'll see. It's going to be an interesting match. Should be good. Next, we already talked about Roman Reigns and Kevin Owens. I think all three of us think that Roman Reigns is going to end the night with the Universal Championship. Unfortunately. Oh, Ed thinks Owens will win. I'm sure Texas Kid probably thinks Owens will lose as well because Owens, he has some kind of hate for Owens for some reason. But appreciate all the hearts. This is Get the Tables podcast, episode number 4D, number 40. Hope you guys have been enjoying us so far. We'll be Justin and I will not be at the Royal Rumble review. It's going to be the Bizarre One, Dave, and Texas Kid for life. So hopefully you guys can support them and join in the channel and chit chat with them on the Royal Rumble. Dave, Justin, and I are going to it. So we will not be available to be on right after the show. So I see Owens and Jericho feud. Oh, yeah, definitely. That's definitely happening soon. So, anyways, Styles versus Cena for the world title. I know who I think is going to win. Who you got, Dave?
Who I think and who I want are two different things. I want AJ Styles to keep it at least till WrestleMania, but who knows? I mean, we can really go bad. I mean, I have a feeling the way they killed AJ Styles tonight was just terrible. I would hope AJ Styles would win just because of that, because of make him getting no respect type thing. But if Cena wins, I mean, which is very possible, we could see the Rumble ending with two guys that a lot of fans don't like, with Reigns and Cena both walking out as champions, and that would, I don't think a lot of, and Cena's supposed to leave again anyway, I heard, so I don't know. I'm going to pick Styles, even though I'm not sure about it because of Cena. Cena and Reigns are going to be champions. I'm afraid of that.
Right.
I wouldn't think they would do that to us, though. I mean, you would think they would give us. They guess have to suffer through another Cena reign and a Reigns reign.
Yeah, I know. Cena, I think, has to film some more stuff, and then he has a movie coming out soon again. So he's going to be missing time again. So. Not anytime soon, but I know he has another movie. Yes, I changed my mind. Styles wins. I got Styles winning. What about you, Justin?
So do I. I don't see them taking the belt off of Styles right now. He's just too hot. He's just too good.
It's both shows, so you could easily see the club popping up and helping him win.
And the reason why I don't okay, it would be different if SmackDown wasn't doing good with Styles as the champion, but SmackDown is doing good with Styles as a champion.
Yeah.
And it's not like they're hurting for Cena to be the champion, because they're not. There's no, I mean, sure, yeah, you can have, sure, everybody probably thinks he's gonna win, and mind you, sure, I don't blame you. It wouldn't shock me if Cena wins. But to me, it makes because there's no reason for Cena to win it right now. The ratings are fine. They've beaten Raw twice in the ratings. So, I mean, I think right now Styles as the champ is working. I don't think there's any reason for you to blow it off like that, especially with the Royal Rumble coming, and there might be some surprises. We might see some new members on SmackDown, new people for him to feud with. So it's interesting to see what they go. Let's see. I think that's all now. Let's get to the Royal Rumble itself. All right. I have put down two predictions: who you think's gonna win and who you want to win. Because we all know we have certain favorites that we want to win that obviously have probably zero chance, like the guy's shirt I'm wearing right now, Sami Zayn. to the probably the easy, obvious choice like Brock Lesnar, Goldberg. So, Dave, you first. Who do you want to win?
Who would I want to win the Rumble? That's a hard one because there's a lot of people in there I'd want to win. Right now, just because I've always liked him, I think it'd be really cool, and I know it will never happen. I would love for Sami Zayn to win the Rumble, but I know it's not going to happen. I would love that. Would be awesome.
Okay. Sami Zayn. What about you, Justin?
Man, I don't know. I think I think the person that's gonna win it, for some reason, I just have a feeling that maybe it might be Braun Strowman. I think this is gonna be his year. So I think Strowman's gonna win it, and the person who I would want to win it would probably be. I know it's not gonna happen, but I would say someone like Cesaro, but I know that'll never happen.
Okay, that's a nice pick. Too soon for Braun? Yeah, maybe. But that's a lot of people's pick too. What about you, Dave? Who do you think's gonna win?
I already told you. I said Zayn.
No, who do you want to win? You said.
Think. I honestly think it's going to come down. I think this is an easy elimination because I do not think anyone from SmackDown's winning the Rumble. I think it's someone from Raw. And I think it's going to come down to one of the three we saw in the ring. Either Undertaker, Brock Lesnar, or Goldberg. And I honestly could see Goldberg winning the Rumble.
Okay, so you have Goldberg?
Well, see, I don't know about that because isn't it supposed to be Goldberg and Lesnar at Mania? That means Lesnar has to be champion going into Mania. And I just don't see that.
Huh? I mean, or you go Undertaker, which he's on both shows. I mean, you could either go. I think it's be one of those three because those three were the only three they focused on Raw. And I think SmackDown's going to go a different route. He's going to be no more contender. So I think SmackDown's eliminated. And the only people on Raw who I just don't think Braun's going to win it. I think it's way too soon for him. And I don't think anyone else on there is going to win the Rumble other than one of those three. It's going to be Undertaker, Brock, or Goldberg, I think.
And yeah.
Go ahead, Justin.
I'd say if Taker does win it, that'll be he won it here 10 years ago too. So, I mean, maybe it's 10-year anniversary of him winning in San Antonio.
Yeah,
So
that's a lot of history. So, who do I think is gonna win? If Miz or Balor wins it, if Balor winning it would be nice. Miz, you guys go to that one? No, we did not go to that one, unfortunately.
I don't think I did. I don't remember that far.
All right. Who do I want to win? Actually, who do I think is gonna win? It all depends on who wins. If Reigns wins,
Yeah,
if Reigns wins the title, he obviously will not be in the Royal Rumble. But if he does lose, I think he wins the Royal Rumble.
Not again.
Yeah, I think he wins it again.
That would be, oh my God.
But if Reigns wins the title, I think it's going to be, I want to say Goldberg, but it doesn't make any sense because then that would mean that obviously Brock would have to be champ, or maybe Goldberg would have to be champ before WrestleMania. That makes no sense. I think it's going to be the Undertaker.
Reigns versus Goldberg, spear versus spear for WrestleMania, which would be interesting. And then what do you do with Brock and Undertaker? Yeah,
I think it's going to be Taker. I think Taker is going to win the Royal Rumble.
That'd be a nice send-off.
Now, I would love to see someone win it, like some young up-and-coming guy from NXT or even on the main roster now. Someone different to actually win the Rumble. I would love to see that.
Who do I want to win? I mean, this is just going because I'm a fan of him. I mean, I would love to see Samoa Joe win it, but I mean, that's not gonna. So I would say Samoa Joe. That would be a nice win. So yeah, that's our prediction. Before we end and wrap up tonight's show, rumors. Do you guys think Kurt Angle will be in the Royal Rumble?
No.
That would be cool. I mean, probably not, but a surprise. Like they keep putting it out there in the promo. Remember the Rumble.
Well, that's just because of the whole Remember the Alamo thing. That's all. That's just promotion stuff. There.
I know, but they keep. Yeah, I get that, and and I just think this is going to be a really surprise factor Rumble, and who knows? With the other rumors are going out there with Kenny Omega too.
Mystery? Do we know how many spots are a mystery? A lot, if you want to be honest, because not very many people announced that they're being in the Royal Rumble. Like it was the Miz, Corbin, Big Show. You know,
that's pretty much it.
I guess everybody on that poster. I mean, if you want to say that, minus Cena, AJ Styles. I mean, if Styles wins, is Cena going to be in the Royal Rumble? I mean, there's so many. I don't know what the hell's going on. So it's like Royal Rumble is actually kind of unpredictable a little bit, which is kind of nice for a change.
If Cena does win, the Styles enter the Rumble, and that would be interesting.
The only thing I hope that does happen is when Miz comes out, I hope he comes out to Daniel Bryan's music. That would troll the crowd so bad.
Oh Jesus.
That would be bad. That would be awesome.
Oh man, he'd be hated so bad.
I don't know how they're going to do this 4-hour show though with all these matches that they really haven't announced.
Well, you got to think about it. A lot of these matches are going to be given time. It's a 4-hour show. The Rumble itself is probably going to go 45 to an hour.
Yeah.
You just got to think about it's just a regular pay-per-view after that. So I think it's just an extra hour because of the Royal Rumble itself. So they're just making it a bigger event than it really is, but I'm not going to complain.
Hey, I don't mind. I think it's one of my favorite pay-per-views of the year is the Rumble because I just love the whole scenario of it.
2 of the UK people in it. I think I wouldn't be surprised to see Tyler Bray in the Royal Rumble. I would not be surprised if we see Pete Dunne in the Royal Rumble.
That'd be badass.
Okay, here we go. Last question of the night.
Oh, okay.
Last question of the night, because you know what's gonna happen. How many NXT guys are in the Rumble? Get called up, and who are the guys that are in the Royal Rumble? We'll go with Dave first.
Oh, I was just gonna say, I wonder how many NXT guys do show up. I mean, I would assume he's already technically called up already, but I would assume we see like Austin Aries possibly in the Rumble, and maybe I would love to see either Joe. I doubt it'd be Nakamura because he's a champion right now, and they haven't really been using Joe. I'm not sure if he's injured or not. So I mean, maybe Samoa Joe would be an awesome entrance in the Rumble, and then he debuts on Raw or SmackDown. Hopefully, it'd be SmackDown because Raw would kill him. But I mean, I think maybe 1, maybe 2, because they don't want to completely take every NXT talent they got. But I would love to see Bobby Roode or Eric Young in there. That'd be cool.
Yeah, those guys I think it's a little bit too soon because I think usually when you're in the Royal Rumble from NXT, you're on the roster pretty much. So I think it just comes down to the easiest 2 guys, Samoa Joe and the perfect 10, Ty Dillinger.
You really think? See, I think Nakamura.
I think with Ty Dillinger, there's nothing more for him to do. He's been in NXT for long enough.
A long ass time, huh?
Fortunate for him.
Roster though, I mean,
he's probably gonna get hit in the back because he's gonna go to Raw probably. That's my guess. I think Samoa Joe is gonna go to SmackDown.
Because he needs it. I mean, he don't go to Raw because they will kill his career.
Hell yeah, he will.
What about you, Justin?
Man, that'd be awesome.
Who do you think is gonna be in the Royal Rumble from NXT?
Man, I'm only going to say 1. I'll just say Samoa Joe just for the hell of it. Just 1 guy.
I think Joe is the one guy who deserves the main roster spot right now because he's been in NXT for like 2 years now, if not longer than that.
Yeah, I think everybody realizes that it's about damn time Samoa Joe moves on up. There's no more Samoa Joe.
Another guy that I consider should be up there too, already.
Who?
Nakamura.
Yeah, but see, I think Nakamura is going to stay there because of the star power.
Yes.
Yeah.
They need star power. And with Nakamura, I don't know how he would. it's NXT's different. I don't know how it'll translate without Nakamura on Raw, where he can't really talk very much English yet.
I wouldn't put him on Raw. I know we want to put everyone on SmackDown, but yeah, I just think if whatever happens Saturday night, if Bobby Roode,
yeah, there you go. That's sweet. Hope Brock clears the ring and then Joe comes out. That'd be sweet. That'd be awesome.
Brock and Joe,
that'd be a nice little. So
I mean, who knows? Maybe Bobby Roode wins the title Saturday night, and then that opens the door for Nakamura.
And the internet will be talking. You excited for the women's 4-way? Yeah. The NXT women's 4-way. Yeah, it should be a good match.
Oscar will win that.
Oscar will win that. So let's tell you guys about the weekend ahead of us. Dave and Texas Kid for Life will be doing the NXT review, and they will be doing the WWE Royal Rumble review together. So if you guys are interested in that, please jump in with them, hit them up. Which channel? It's going to be on this channel. It's going to be on the regular channel. This is going to be Dave on it though. So you'll hear Texas Kid as well. I will probably come on here on Periscope maybe a little bit later on in the night, early in the morning. Just give like maybe a 5-10 minute feedback of how it was there live, whatever have you, my favorite matches, whatever. Also, if you want, maybe follow Justin on Periscope. I'm sure he'll be periscoping from Royal Rumble and from NXT. So if you guys, we'll try. I don't know how good our connections will be, but we'll try.
Have good connections,
so we'll see what we can do. So look out for us for scoping a little bit, not too much, but here and there. And just want to let you know that different format. I'm sorry, what was that? Just Dave?
I was gonna say because guys are busy this weekend for NXT starts Saturday and Friday night too. They got some good Evolve shows coming too. So this weekend.
Yeah, the Evolve show's gonna be here. I was thinking about maybe going to it. It all depends. I gotta see what's going on Friday night.
Saturday afternoon is the Zack Sabre and Chris Hero fight.
Huh.
Oh, interesting. But all right. So that was the Royal Rumble prediction show tonight. So we appreciate that. Thank you for everybody for joining in for us tonight. Ed and Texas Kid and all those guys popping in and out tonight. We thank you guys. Billy and Peyton are the best. So get on it. You just probably think they're hot. That's probably why you like them. We appreciate all the hearts, all the love tonight. Remember, when we hit 100,000 hearts, we'll be doing another giveaway. Ed, I am sending out your stuff this weekend. I'm sorry, not this weekend. That's impossible. I'm sending it out on Monday. It's up to you what you'd rather have. It's a gift card, not a gift card, but the subscription to the network, which I'm pretty sure you already have. It's like 3 months free, and I have a DVD I can send you. So it's up to you. Just send me a message on Twitter if you don't mind. So yeah, Dave and Texas Kid this Sunday and Saturday night. Hope you guys can join them and give them some support. Remember, 100,000 hearts. We'll be doing another giveaway, and we'll be back this weekend, and then we'll be back again on Tuesday night. Oh, NFL Pick'em show will be not tonight, but next weekend. I'm not sorry, next weekend. Next week, we'll do our Super Bowl pick, and then we'll do our MVP and Rookie of the Year and so forth and so on. So appreciate everybody coming in tonight. Hope everybody can join us this weekend. Enjoy the Royal Rumble. Enjoy NXT TakeOver. I'm pretty pumped because I'm going to be there. Justin and I will be there.
Yep.
I just hope our town shows up and brings it. I hope our crowd is hot. And I hope the Royal Rumble surpasses expectations because
it's going to be like 60,000 people, so they better be loud.
Going to Rumble and TakeOver. Yes, we're going to Rumble and TakeOver. This is going to be pretty exciting. Very excited. This is kind of, I'm not going to lie. And there's nothing against Nakamura and Rude. This is probably the most underwhelming TakeOver in quite some time. Not to hate on the people on the card, but it's not as huge If that makes any sense.
Yeah, I agree
The
with
talent's
that.
not there, basically.
What is the card exactly? There's a fatal 4-way for the women's title. The new
The tag
Legion
titles.
of DIY, and it says I assume Sanity's wrestling someone. I guess
It's
I assume.
Eric Young versus Ty Dillinger,
How many times are
and
they gonna do
then
that with him?
it's Rude and Nakamura. And I'm sure we're gonna see maybe a debut, maybe someone in the crowd, maybe a show up. Not sure who.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
Chris
sure
Hero maybe.
That'd be
Chris
nice.
Yeah,
Hero
he's probably. Yeah.
shows up.
He's
So I mean, it doesn't look like it's a huge
not.
crowd, but it's probably gonna be a really good show. Authors of Pain will probably win, more than likely. It's about time we
Yeah, I'm
see.
afraid.
It's about time we see Ciampa and gosh, I can't think of his name right now.
Gargano, yeah.
Gargano, yes, on Raw. Fine, in the cruiserweight division, that is. It's about time we see them on there. So, yeah, but Royal Rumble looks good. Takeover looks good. Just I guess we'll all see what happens this weekend. So I hope everybody enjoys it.
Because the revival's not on it at all. I don't think.
No, I don't think so.
Nope.
That's gonna be.
So yeah, it's gonna be hopefully a good show. So
No, there you go.
thank
Right
you,
there.
everybody.
The revival.
Huh?
Say the revival. Why not put them in the Rumble?
I don't know if it's their time yet, but it could be. But yeah, that's gonna wrap it up for us tonight. We thank everybody for coming in. We thank you all for the support. We thank you all for the hearts. Again, please join us this weekend for Dave and Texas Kid for Life's review. It's gonna be entertaining because these guys argue more than they get alike. They get along.
Yep.
Get along. So they're gonna be bickering back and forth more than likely. So if you want to laugh and stuff, just join them. They're going to be going at it. I'm sure somehow, Aaron Rodgers or the Cowboys will be mentioned or involved somehow, some way. So join us if you would like. Saturday night, Sunday night.
I might hang up on him.
That too. You might see a couple of hang-ups. So please join us. Thank you, everybody, for joining us tonight. Remember, the Pick'em Show is next Tuesday night. And we appreciate all the support, all the people coming in. And we will see you guys next week. See you guys this weekend. Thanks, everybody.